Damn, this shit is an hour and a half?
Hello.
Hi.
I recently applied and was subsequently accepted into a Minecraft Civilization event.
Where do y'all be finding
those
these?
things where they put a huge amount of people on one server and make stories that rival pretty much anything Hollywood has put out in the last 5 years. This event in particular was called the Tropical Island Civilization, where me and 199 other people are stranded on a, you guessed it, tropical island. Sounds neat, right? There's a lot of different parts to this event that made it a fantastic experience overall, from the addition of bananas and custom crafting recipes to a new enemy unseen in a Minecraft Civilization event before. But unfortunately, I didn't join this event to uncover the secrets of an alleged Phoenix god.
What?
I didn't join this event to rule with an authoritative fist. In fact, I didn't even join this event to make friends. So why did you join this event,
join the
you may
fish.
ask? Well, my dear viewer, I believe you already have the answer to that question. Fishing.
Nah, this might be one of the coldest intros for this type of video I've ever seen. Look at, whoa! Nah, this is how Neo Champion is moving all 2026 and 2027.
That's right, everybody, we're running it back. Today I'll be finding out if I can survive a
Neo
Minecraft
Champion specifically.
Civilization event by only fishing. Terms and conditions apply, of course, but that's not important right now. What is important is that the fishing pool is changed for this event, which may or may not add loot crates. There's a lot of changes in this event besides just fishing, which I'll talk about as we come across them. But as it stands, this will be a recount of all 4 days I spent on a tropical island. You might be asking yourself, what kind of story would emerge from a guy who doesn't do much more than fish all day?
An hour and a half, by the way. Look at this!
Well, I'm glad you asked. This is a story about change. It's a story of an evolution of a character, a journey with friends new and old. As the seas turn a deep hue of orange, so too do the skies. An impending doom calls not for complacency, but for a higher action, one much larger than a mere fish shop.
Is he on a theater map?
What was supposed to be a simple life evolved to something so much more grandiose. So with that, my dear viewer, I humbly ask you, are you ready to fish?
No, what could possibly happen in this video? Da Vinci now? Wait, why? Premiere bugging these days or what?
Hello? What's up, man?
Can keep their money?
To make communication easier on the island, we'll be using proximity chat in the form of the simple voice chat mod. This will be useful in bartering for a fishing rod since, you know, the whole point of this challenge is, hey, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
We did ask. What am I looking at?
Fellas, I have to come clean. This is now the second time I've abused
so hype yet so calming. Genuinely,
challenge and immediately
I'm fixing my title.
How that must make you feel. To put your full trust and faith into a niche internet celebrity with 20,000 dwindling subscribers, only to have any sort of rapport stripped away like it was nothing. However, if you are by some stretch of the imagination upset about this terrible misinput of mine, I would humbly suggest that you get a job.
Nah, this guy's nice.
Cool.
Why is the text behind him and flashing with the lightning?
There's a very fine print in the name of this event, that being Tropical Roleplay Civilization. You're probably used to Civilization videos having sunshine and rainbows on day 1 and scorched earth
to get into
by day 3,
Minecraft, it's never too late.
But that isn't the case here. Instead, there's a strict no RDMing rule in place, basically forbidding PvP unless the higher courts approve of it.
The higher courts?
Me, conflict will come, just not in the way you expect. So yes, technically speaking, I wasn't playing in this event by only fishing, instead opting to mostly fishing, as clarified by the video's thumbnail. This actually coincides with my 3-part plan for this server, starting with number 1, create a fishing business. While everybody is out and about exploring the island, I will instead hunker down at my earliest convenience to make a fish stand. Because the vast majority of players didn't take my specific flavor of Tylenol as a kid, it's not that difficult to imagine that most players will make a fishing rod, fish once or twice, before immediately getting bored and moving on with their lives. It's the simple law of truly large numbers. The more you do it, the more likely you are to win something big. And believe me, we will win big.
Yo, you're super laggy.
The way this video is edited, like...
Yeah, you're very laggy.
Weird.
There's so much, what? Turtle? Oh,
It's pretty
there's
sick.
like custom... What?
Turtle scoots. Oh.
Oh, I hate when that shit happens. You can fish in Minecraft? Hell yeah. He's cooked.
Okay.
Have to cancel Adobe and they give you 3 months free?
Let me plug in my Ethernet.
Might as well learn.
News to absolutely no.
Might as well learn DaVinci in that 3 months, bro.
I better not have scoots in my inventory. Okay, I don't. So I have a feeling there's gonna be a bit of a chokehold on the scoot industry. I feel like I might have to prioritize that. I can be a fishing fella and I can be a turtle fella.
Dude.
Okay.
Such attention to detail. Look at this background music.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I need that in my life. Previewing the crafting menu leads very nicely to the second part of my plan.
Are we dead ass? He didn't have to edit the inventory onto the... What? What made you think of... We're 6 minutes into the video, and we've already seen crazy editing. It wasn't even just the intro. Is this how the whole video is going to be?
Cornering the market. In particular, I was interested in this turtle armor. Now, if you're familiar with how one obtains turtle
Stop
scoots,
flexing!
you might see where I'm
This is a
going with
long
this.
video.
If not, it's easy. All you have to do is find some iron, make some shears, mine some seagrass, find 2 turtles, make sure the turtles
This
are
guy
on
might
or
legit be the
approximately
GOAT.
near their natural spawn, aka home beach. Feed the turtles, follow the turtles, protect the eggs, wait. Hatch the eggs, wait. Obtain 1.
The pacing of this video is immaculate.
23 times to get enough scoots for turtle armor.
Are you
Seems boring and
serious?
monotonous,
How much does it
right?
take for each segment?
Exactly. If I was willing
They're
to
R&D
maintain a turtle
turtles.
breeding grounds, it could prove to be a very lucrative venture. First things first though, I had to get some iron. But as I was tunneling into the grounds, tragedy befell one of the islanders.
Was this the first death?
Oh. Uh-oh. As with any civilization event, you only get 1 life. This person, Nova Paws, was the first to go. How'd they die? Your guess is as good as mine. Especially considering that hostile mobs don't spawn at night. The only way to go realistically
Wait, there's no
is by
hostile
drowning,
mob?
fall damage,
Oh yeah,
and
that makes
probably
sense actually.
starvation.
I forgot.
AKA a complete skill issue. Regardless, I couldn't dwell on the thought. After striking out underground, I found somebody who could, judging by his looks, probably point me in the right direction. Where did you happen across that iron?
It's all over the mountains.
All over the mountains?
There's a bunch of it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Oh my
much. Must have been the wind.
What? The company is setting up? Our industrial nation.
Negative.
Oh my god.
Okay. 530 negative.
Capitalism is already
Hello?
taking over. GG.
Am I stupid? Oh, yes, this way.
Are you
Maybe I
downloading
can
my...
grab
I'm like
some
dead
water
ass.
for some
That's
iron
funny.
On the way over. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
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 I think people want to set up around here if you want to stay with the group. Or...
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hmm?
Form.
You can only make tools from the form. Yeah. Immediate blockage.
That was that guy from before.
So you can't make armor or weapons. Wait, but an axe is technically also a weapon.
Life like this sure is worth living.
Unless they somehow... dev'd it away.
Okay. Well, the company. That's imposing.
Dude, I would love.
Hello.
You know what I need? I need a Fallout designed Civ experiment where all the players are like separated into a bunch of different vaults with different experiments for each vault, like Fallout, and then released into the wasteland. That would be tough. That would actually be amazing. I need somebody to make that. Me? Hell no. Because I am not a dev. I'm about to link you. Oh, of course, it's already a thing. God damn it. Something kind of like that exists, but
Well, you can craft some bamboo. I just realized that.
Wait, you have a what? Wait, what?
I have lore. Lore.
I have lore. I think I know what lore means already.
I simply am not there.
Yeah.
I had gone to the company in hopes of getting some iron out of them, but once I found some on my own, I didn't really see a reason to interject myself in their plans. Instead, I would work my way back to my own spawn, even running into the group once again on a nearby mountain. This entire interaction actually leads nicely to the third part of my plan: run solo. While business would most certainly boom should I befriend, say, my neighbors, I can't afford to grow too friendly with them, as their enemies could by proxy become my enemies, which is less of a tax
True.
on myself
Bro made a
and instead
graph
a
for
tax
that?
on my business. More evil people equals less potential customers, which is not good. Not only that, but if there's workings of an actual company being formed, then that's even more competition for me. Also not good. As I neared my initial spawn point, I would be introduced to my new neighbors. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Are you guys looking into the scoot market as well? Or are you just hanging out here?
We are thinking about getting the armor for the turtle. We're thinking of making a turtle farm here. Just so
That's good
we
with me.
can get some before day 2.
Yeah, cool.
how we doing?
Crazy.
As I fished, I was at a mental crossroads. Obviously, I couldn't lay claim to the turtle eggs. This fella, Rose, had claimed the turtles for the people, which unfortunately destroyed my future profit margins. When I had initially left the spawn, I had left my claim of the land as well. Weighing my next options, I decided to move a bit down the coastline to start isolating myself.
This is a lot more complex than I thought it would be. But like, it is an hour and a
These are
half.
the first 2 blocks placed down in what would eventually become my headquarters. Remember this, okay?
Headquarters. That's wait, why is it saying remember this? That sounds ominous.
Either I'm so used to Minecraft mod packs, or shift and hold is not working. Jesus. It's a cloud, man. It's a cloud shadow. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I wonder what kind of chaos can possibly ensue later besides like the typical chaos that would happen. Just like the company waging war on somebody.
Okay. Okay, man.
Yo. Yo, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Honestly, should we just start building on this beach here?
Yeah, sure. That sounds lovely.
Yeah,
It's a good
that'd be
place.
beautiful.
I
yeah.
simply
Okay.
am not
Does anyone have bamboo?
there.
Or like a fishing rod?
Yeah.
So they just walked up on his pier and said, let's build here? Colonists!
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
hell?
Yeah. Sick.
There are bananas. That's nice.
What are they doing?
Am I going crazy?
Sticks across.
How come
I'm
I'm
gonna-
getting over here? Because you got the
I just moved over here. I don't even know where these people came from.
Alright.
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Hello.
I thought we were moving location or something.
Let me write.
Did they think he was just part of the groups that just followed his ass?
Forget.
And quick pause here. See that? That's a dead turtle.
What?
And see that? That's a scoot currently being launched away from that said turtle. You know what that means? The industry is dead.
Why did?
With the change of scoots now being dropped by turtles, it'll now be as easy to get the
Oh,
armor as killing
no.
a cow. AKA, it would be like setting up a shop for leather armor. Not very viable, unfortunately. For that reason, I had to solely focus my talents on the seas, hoping to find something valuable there.
I'm realizing I've never fished in Minecraft before.
The fishing hat might be something to make as well.
Bro just accidentally
Using
started a
charcoal
whole
pot,
fishing
which is,
clan.
like, basically drugs. Wait, what's the what is the fishing rods? Okay, I've got the iron for it. I just need dried kelp and hair. Can anyone start planting seeds? That would be.
Ain't doing that, the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna.
He made this. Why did they just come over to? Oh,
Polluting my waters?
yo, this would low-key piss me off.
Too much of a recluse for this kind of thing. Now, granted, I could have made more of an effort to get away from the coastline group by moving more than a grand total of like 30 blocks, but it's whatever. I knew I would have had potential neighbors going into this, but I didn't also expect to have potential roommates. They seemed like nice enough people anyway, so I didn't bother standing my ground. Either way, the only thing that matters to me is the ocean. And that ocean, it's chock full of surprises.
What the
What
hell?
the hell?
Tropical loot crate?
I just got a loot crate.
I will say, I think it's funny. I don't even think if all of us are like on a team, we're just kind of all together.
Yeah, we're
Nah, we're just
Yeah.
lived together, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're all living together.
Damn!
Holy smokes, I just got 31 turtle scoots from that.
I popped in way later.
31. Whoa, what?
I got
Bro.
I got a tropical loot crate.
I'm
when
not gonna lie, I would have hid the existence of that for so long.
I'm gonna search for some kills.
Whoa,
Right? Good. I'm gonna
okay.
keep,
I would have genuinely hid.
I've been saying, man, fishing is method.
Oh,
Could I
and it was taken
potentially offer you a diamond for the entire armor set? Can I give you one diamond for?
Thank you so much.
I'm just gonna kill this stuff.
Yeah, sure.
It's not worth it. Come on, diamonds are rare.
You
Dude.
They spawn in daytime, so
I don't know. I'll get another one of those crates another time. I'm not stopping fishing after this. With that, I had my first real business trade in the books. Hopefully one of many. A bit after, though, I had a bit of post-trade clarity. Damn it, I should have bartered for the lucky fishing rod. Damn it. Also, I think it's important to put in writing.
Wait.
here. My name is Loopy pretty much everywhere, but in Minecraft I go by Death Zamboni. Want to hear the backstory behind the name?
Sure.
No? You don't?
Hey.
Who do you think is in control here? Before I reveal all,
Yo,
I must first say that
relax.
if you are a woman between the ages of 20 to 24, single, live in the greater Philadelphia tri-state area, and are looking for potentially the love of your life, I beg of you to please mute the video for the next 5 seconds.
Yo. Okay.
Good?
Okay.
Okay. For the rest of you, it's a Destiny reference. Alright, back to Minecraft, where I happened to cross the next piece of the Straw Hat puzzle. That goof freaking bop bop, dude. Holy smokes. That means I can get the other one.
What?
You will be mine. I fished for a little bit more before ultimately deciding to begin making my storefront. I didn't necessarily have a plan for it or how it would come out, but unfortunately for you all, I can imagine anything. It's just a matter of putting pen to paper. Or logs to sands, I guess?
Understand the reference? The Destiny reference? I don't know enough Destiny Ball.
Then we can all.
Okay. Oh, that was a
Nice.
lot. Loitering on me crazy style, but that's fine.
Wow, that's a lot of logs. Hello.
Hello.
Is it just you?
There was a whole gang of them over here a while ago. They went off
yeah, I see
exploring. Yeah, 7 or so.
I see a bunch of people. Well, if you ever want some alcohol, I'm opening a bar.
Oh,
Alcohol.
awesome. I'll be in
see ya,
touch
man.
then. See ya.
See ya.
Wait a freaking second. Red Live? Red Live died?
Wait, how?
So how the heck did Red Live even
How are people
die?
dying in this scenario?
He went AFK while he was in water, and so he just drowned.
That's how.
Jeez.
I know.
Sakura Destiny enthusiast.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did you find the cannibals? I heard there was.
What?
Yeah.
Did he just almost?
Oh God.
Yeah, that would not have been a good way to go out.
Should we just make a graveyard in general?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like this is just gonna be the first.
It's the first.
No, okay, hold on. We're all
Am I going crazy or is it not 2025?
I played a very minimal amount of Destiny like years ago.
died last year.
Destiny 2, I think.
Working through the night, my fish stand was almost completed. Admiring my handiwork, the
Nice.
feeling of accomplishment was quickly washed away when I spotted this fella extending my pier to the world border. You know, the one thing in a 5,000 block radius specifically with my name on it.
What is wrong, bro?
But whatever.
Nah. Why is everybody
After
rage
working
baiting
at
him?
a loom for 8 minutes, I put the finishing touches on my store.
Bro probably could have become a villain and it would have been valid.
It is done.
Is that just?
Nobody cares.
You what? Fee.
With my shop completed, I once again turned to the seas. As I watched my bobber flow with the tides, I contemplated my next goal.
Shout
I
out,
wanted
Fee,
to
bro.
stick to the mostly fishing gimmick, so ideally I'd work towards enhancing my craft. Eventually, I settled on finishing my ongoing quest for a straw.
Look.
3 hay bales, purple wool, a prismata, and an
Who's
enchanted cod.
editing like
I could
this?
reasonably get every item here, besides that last one. Thankfully for us though, the enchanted cod has a little tooltip that'll help us find one. Neat. I made a gone
Wait, why am I
fishing sign,
lagging?
grabbed my rod, and asked my fellow vacationers for the course to an enchanted lake. Shoutouts
Have a
Axolotl for
cord?
the tip.
Yeah.
0, negative 520.
Exclamation point Discord. Calm low cord.
You
It's
ever
very active, right?
sneeze
Right,
extra
chat?
hard, and then you start to feel it in your chest a little bit? Man.
Wait, please tell me that's not a mix it up command.
Hello.
Hello.
That's a mix it up command, which I don't have on this laptop.
Eventually, I found myself at another coastline.
I'll
I
set
passed
that
2
up in a
players
bit,
playing
but
the
it should
theater
my
with a
about.
healthy amount of people scattered about.
God
As
damn
I
it!
walked by the lakeside with very
This fuck-ass
dare I
setup.
say, extremely obvious signs of possible enchantment, I asked myself a very important question.
Wait, I don't have that through Stream Elements.
This kid eats rocks. Not dwelling on the obvious for too long, I casted myself in the middle of a political debate of sorts. You know?
The side.
It's just a belief, sir. Saying people are nothing.
People are not nothing. Did you not hear my words? Are you deaf as well as something?
What did I just walk in on? What is going on?
What could they? Okay. What could they possibly be beefing
Excuse me,
about?
fellas, I'm just
What's a side?
Wah. All this nonsense.
What could they-
They could just be fishing.
At least it's over. Is it nothing?
Oh shit!
Are we winning nothing? Yeah.
Hey, Piwo.
And you
How did you happen across an enchanted fishing rod?
maybe try to finish this bottle.
Oh no,
That's the secret of nothing.
Oh,
You see,
I see. Alright then, keep your secrets. I'm not exactly sure what I bore witness to
Wait,
back there,
are
but
those?
I didn't necessarily
I guess
care
that's not
enough
as
to
rare as I
find
thought it
out.
was
What
when I saw it in
mattered most to
that
me was the confirmation
item
that
thing.
yes, indeed, the enchanted lake existed, and that yes, indeed, the enchanted cod came from there.
Oh,
Not wanting to get radicalized by the lake group, I made my way back home.
understandable.
Turns out
The
my neighbors had
enchanted
the
lake.
Same idea for an expedition. Hello.
Hello.
Yo, appreciate the follow.
Okay.
Fizz
we got
H7,
first.
bro. The way I have to lean
Oh,
towards this
I
monitor to
have
see is
those.
crazy.
Oh.
I did.
Appreciate
Well,
you, appreciate
it's
you.
like 1,500 blocks that way.
Yeah. Hey, Def, since you're like
Small ass
literally just,
laptop.
like, we're kind of just neighbors. Do you want us to like invite you to a Discord server just so we can like all communicate?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
My second career transaction would come soon after with one enchanted cod in exchange for a diamond. This entire interaction made one thing clear. If I was willing to travel to find quote-unquote exotic
What the
wares
hell?
not native to
Oh,
my
I
beach,
forgot those are in
I
the
could bring
game.
them back
I
home
was like,
and
what is
potentially be
that?
very handsomely paid out.
Genuinely forgot.
With another item checked off, I focused my talents into finding some magenta wool. Instead of foraging for blue dye, I decided to outsource it from a nearby village.
Anything news?
Oh,
Anything
no,
down there?
not really. I just had to return home.
Hello there.
I wonder what more ideas people can do for
I own
these
a,
civilization
cooking bar
events.
a little bit over there, 500 blocks out. I was wondering if you would be down to trade. I'm in the market for one hay bale and then maybe a piece of purple wool or blue dye if you have
Hay
it.
bale?
At the moment, I don't have hay bale.
Can't you make that out of wheat?
Do you have any extra wheat, do you think?
No. Yeah, that's all we have right now.
Gotcha.
They have,
gotcha.
bro.
Give me a second to get out of the mines.
That's all we have? Sir, does he not? Okay. They haven't even harvested the wheat that's right there fully grown. Harvest it and give me some wheat and plant the seeds. Why is bro acting like the wheat is like extremely finite?
I got lost. But I can probably get you what you're looking for.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I
Yeah,
can get you a hay bale. We might have
Look at
flour.
all that wheat that they're not even harvesting.
All right, cool.
Inefficient ass.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Almost like
here for your troubles, I got some.
it's almost like the hay bale was extremely easy.
No, I got plenty of fish. I
Hello.
Oh yeah, got a wool dye here.
Oh,
I am
that's awesome.
another area. Do any
Oh,
of
you
you have
look
any
like a hunter.
spruce? Oh, thank you.
Spruce?
Yeah, do you have any spruce or dark oak saplings, perchance?
No.
Okay,
No.
I don't know what's going on. Why is like half the people this guy encounters like absolute bots? What is going on? What is actually going on? Why is Call Me Din being impossibly difficult for no reason at all? And then give me my die. Move away from my peer. Why is everybody in this civ event bots? My boy's just trying to do simple tasks, and this guy's giving him the runaround over a hay bale while standing next to a field full of wheat. What is actually going on?
Thank you, boss. So I also have a prismata and an enchanted cod, if you wanted either of those.
The enchanted.
I'll leave you guys to it. Thank you.
Sure. All right. Thank you, fellas. This was it. The culmination of farming, bartering, and fishing had given me all the ingredients for a straw hat.
Can we kill Call Me Din? It's
is
crazy.
everything,
Like,
right?
why is that
Maybe
guy?
swap the prismat. Nope, that isn't working. Hold on.
Wait.
Everything seems to be fine.
Stripped bamboo.
This kid eats rock.
Even that edit right there was like, what the fuck? He didn't need to do that. This is an hour 35-minute video. That edit was like a few seconds, and he was locked in for that.
At
Who
least the straw hat
Wait,
was
let me
fun.
see. Did he edit this himself, or does he have another editor listed? I don't see an editor listed, so maybe what? That's the thing I don't get. Even like, it would be cool to do this type of video, but it's like the amount of time I would have to take away from everything else in order to make a video like this myself is actually crazy.
Not only was it fashionable, but it gave a
Like with
blanket
this
increase to
level,
my luck stat.
I could do a civ
What's the
event
luck
video,
stat,
just
I hear
not
you asking?
this well without
I don't
taking
know.
so much editing time.
With my hat's creation,
With
my
that promo
status of
picture, I know
living
he
was at an
edited it.
all-time high. The only thing that could make this better was a lucky rod.
This guy also has, if he had an editor, that editor would be a genius at understanding his
I do
exact
not. I just made this,
humor,
fishing rod.
or he would like have to handhold the editor the entire time to get this result.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Neo's doing your ish one.
Thank you. You're alright, Eternity. You alright. I appreciate that. And that was it. The last piece of my puzzle.
Nah, that's
If you're
fire.
wondering just how lucky +2 luck is, I'm happy to report that I got exactly 1 crate.
Did you make that deal? I make that deal.
At least I
Like,
got tried
bro.
out of it. Swag. Otherwise, that was it for day 1.
That was all day
With the
one?
business established and my hat created.
That was
I had
wait, that was
completed
all
everything
day
I set
one?
out to
God
do and
damn.
then some. The
Wait,
people
he
around
just
me were
doesn't
nice
know
enough,
yet?
albeit
Oh.
They might have set up shop a bit too close for
Why did
my
I
life.
just believe you? What? Why did I legit just believe you?
But as it stood, it was a nice little life. My neighbors had decided to name themselves the Emerald Coast, with Rose as their leader.
Chop
Keep in
chop,
mind,
bro.
I'm
I don't
just
know.
one guy
Guess you
establishing his small
got
business
editing
on
to
one
do.
coast. Imagine all the other gatherings of people forming all over the server. What even happened to the company? If those were some answers we'd have to find out tomorrow.
Damn, all of that was just day one. Oh, look at the production! Time lapse? Bro, replay mod time lapse
As
camera
the sun rose on the Emerald
camera
Coast, I decided
pan.
to seek out the
Okay.
next logical step in perfecting my rod.
This guy just wants it bad enough.
enchantments.
He
Because
genuinely
enchantment
just
tables
wants
were
it bad
banned,
enough.
The only way to enchant stuff was in a specific area. I'll give you one guess as to where that area is.
Probably an evil ass area. Oh, wait, no, the enchant.
That's right.
Oh,
It's right in the center of a faction called Nothing.
not
You're on a roll today.
nothing. That's what those guys were
With no
arguing
time
about
like the
earlier.
present, I made my way over. The update is pretty cool, I will say. I'm excited for that.
The f***ing go.
It's right here, man.
Keeps running away, bro. It's ridiculous.
I'm such an awful, terrible American, but it takes every, like, fiber of my being to not, like, mimic their accents, dude. Oi, where's my meal, bruv? It was just right here. Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
This guy just keeps having random
good.
NPC encounters.
Yeah,
Is
I've
my
been trying
monitor's
to
brightness all the way
figure out
up,
how to
bro? It
enchant
doesn't
stuff.
seem
You
like
just
it.
throw it into the lake.
Apparently it is.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's
Alright,
grayed
cool.
out. It won't even let me edit it.
Do you have levels?
Yeah, I got 22.
What?
Go to like the area to the left with all the houses, right in front of Walmart, is where the magical pole
They
is.
say Walmart?
Okay.
First the
Yep.
fire didn't get stuck on you. Yeah.
Oh, somebody died.
Oh no.
Somebody just died of terrible. Oh wow, that is a Walmart.
Oh, it's a legit Walmart. Okay.
I saw you get it. Good job, man.
Yes, I do mean to
Hello.
trade it for a nothing. Since this man claims rightful ownership of the key, a claim I find questionable, but I will assess nonetheless.
Okay, that guy's role playing a little too hard. Why is he speaking this way? I'm sorry. Listen, I can't even be mad for being that into it. What? Wait. I'm sorry. What is going on? No, this guy. Hold on. Is this the method? You just go the extreme peaceful route and you just bear witness to every NPC interaction ever? Like, this guy is stumbling upon the most NPC situations. Do you hear how this guy's talking? Hold on.
I do mean to trade it for a nothing. Since this man claims rightful ownership of the key, a claim I find questionable, but I will assess nonetheless.
I can hear him pushing up his glasses. What's going on?
As you can see, he claims ownership, but I am willing to trade it for nothing.
You guys
Continue leading us on.
enjoy with that. Have a good one.
Continue leading us on. Okay.
Good luck. I hope you get nothing.
Like,
Congratulating him on the key.
It's somewhere over here.
Wait, this place looks kind of sick. What the hell? So this music. This is this is just nice. I'm just having a good time. I'm just having a good time watching the media that's currently playing on my screen.
Hey.
Yeah.
Why do you
Yeah.
got him? Yeah, you're part of the Empire, man. Congratulations.
What? I
You're
am?
part of the Empire. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I want to edit videos, bro. This is pissing me off.
Does anyone know where the volcano is?
My computer will legit be in Los Angeles tomorrow, but I will not be in Los Angeles tomorrow. Like, do I just die? Look at the sea? Wait, did he just get that from fishing?
Okay.
Or did he already have that for a minute? And I'm just not. Oh wait, no, he already had that. It's just. Wait, why is it? It's not letting him fit. Wait, what? Hang on. What's happening?
Congrats, man. You're part of Research.
Oh, he got that from the.
Does anyone know where the volcano is?
It genuinely is just right click the water and. Oh. That's busted.
Okay.
Jesus, wow.
Is that not busted?
I don't have
Okay.
Ending without realizing it and then put them back on. So now I have
Hey,
first binding on my.
Is that not legit busted?
Yeah, we were
Damn it.
using you guys at some point.
Alright, whatever. I'm getting out of here. This is
What
way too overkill.
manner of fish is that? In a 6th inventory slot.
Somebody has
Ouch.
speaker.
Yeah, somebody has an echo.
I'm getting out of here, man. For a place called Nothing, there sure was a lot going on. I couldn't say getting conscripted into and subsequently deserting an empire was on my to-do list, but whatever. This fella, by the way, had a couple of articles written about him by the various journalists around the island, including my neighbor, Zero.
I'm not gonna
He was
lie.
labeled as a drunk anyway.
That is one of the coolest things about Civ simulators, bro. Like, it always be the most random shit going on, but you have people making like actual newspaper articles, like people making propaganda, making art. Like, that shit is crazy.
So I didn't worry about it too much. If anything, Nothing was a positive
I wish people had the attention span to do one of these long term.
I could hear myself think over
To be honest, I don't think I have the attention span to do it super long. Maybe.
Eventually,
Honestly,
I would make it
maybe.
back home and be greeted by a nice surprise.
IDP from Scapolo? Yep. Bro, where's the Scapolo video? It's
beautiful.
Are we gonna see that in like 9 months?
Me like
Appreciate you,
I like
Beige.
this is good. I'm gonna build. Gonna catch a hunger.
Long-term log onto Redgate, bro. That's not a Civ simulation. That's not a Civ event, though. I'm talking about like.
Oh,
that's an SMP. SMPs can be long-term pretty easily.
Baby, this is what we're waiting for. This is charter territory.
I mean, I
for a
guess you can
fellow
kind of
like
treat
me,
it
I'll
like
tell
a
you
Civ
that much.
event, but it's just complaining for fun.
Oh. Fellas, ladies, and NBs,
Complaining like
if you would
prime
please
JBro.
feast your eyes upon the most coveted item these seas have to offer, the Phoenix Feather. These extraordinarily rare feathers can't be carried
fuck
in
was that
stacks and are
music?
considered extremely
Why was that going so
valuable due
crazy
to
for a
their
second?
ability to revive players. They're also used to make a spruced up fire resistance potion.
Bro,
That doesn't really
I just know
concern me.
Neo Champion has the Redgate OST on file.
What does concern me is their negotiation power. What's that? Your loved one just died a terrible death? Pay up, buddy, it's a stack of diamonds for their life. So of course, I had to let the masses know that this white boy's got a little extra up his...
What do you mean, do you need it? I was joking. What's the difference between SMP and Civ? SMP is like pretty much a survival world that usually is more open-ended. Like people can kind of like there can be themes and stuff and like certain events in it, but beyond that, it's usually people grinding or playing or doing whatever you can do in the world. Whereas a Civ event is usually a little more controlled and themed and usually involves a certain level of role play in order to fit the theme. Which again, you can have in an SMP too. I guess you could kind of make a Civ event SMP, but it's kind of hard unless you have a very specific map and world border, which normally an SMP doesn't. An SMP usually is like there might be locations and stuff on the map, but usually an SMP is built just like it's just survival. So it's usually a regular Minecraft world that generates. It might be a world border for like lag purposes, but it's basically just survival, like along with the other stuff. But Civ events are usually like there's usually a Discord for it. There's usually a sign up, where you kind of have to. They usually look for specific types of players that like want to bring things to the table, like in terms of story, or like role play, or things like that fits the theme of the event. So I guess technically you could wait, how'd that work? I know it would work, but I don't know how. Like you could make a SMP as a Civ event or kind of like a Civ event, but it would take a lot of dev work and a lot of keeping up with shit and a lot of probably opening tickets. I mean, I guess in a way, stuff like Lifesteal SMP is almost a Civ event SMP. Because like Lifesteal, when you die, you're out, right? When you die, you're out, and there's like a kind of a specific theme, kind of. Although it's not usually like a theme that's super socially dependent that I know of. It's just more like how the game works. So when did you say it has more RP? Civ events usually.
Leave. I gotta go tell somebody. I gotta go tell somebody. I gotta go.
And by RP, I don't necessarily mean like full on in character RP, but like
instead.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, if they're doing like a rich versus poor thing, like certain players are on the poor team and certain players are on the rich team. Or like if they're doing like nation based, certain players are in that nation. Like, not that they like have to play like a character like GTA RP, but they could if they want to. How to join those? Honestly, I'd be trying to figure out the same damn thing. Because there are certain people like Ish who do these, like, they do these, like, they've done them multiple times, so people know to look out for him, or like I guess join his Discord and stuff and see if he's doing one. But even though it's like months in between, because they take a lot of planning and stuff and a lot of editing to make the videos. But like, with other ones, I don't know how people find them, because they'll pop up and it'll be somebody I haven't heard of, and I'm like, how the fuck did y'all know this was happening? Like, I guess you gotta find the right people to follow on Twitter and then join the right Discords. I swear, like every other month, like I'm seeing people pop up in a Civ event that's being hosted. I'm like, where the fuck? Where did this come from? Civs are more so like events with a study or purpose, looking for narratives. Like, what happens if I place 100 players on 2 islands, one with a lot of resources and one with none? Yeah, SMPs are like more so niche topics with gimmicks, like lifesteal, kill a player, take a life, and the goal is to be the strongest. Yeah. Or Bliss SMP. Wait, I haven't heard about this one. Bliss SMP players have abilities. SMPs have micro storylines and smaller group topics. And Civs have more narrated storylines and bigger group events. Yeah. Are they hard to plan? Yeah. Probably harder to execute than to plan. But yeah. Civs are bigger stories with more RP. And then SMPs are more this happened and this is my side of the story. Yeah. To make it a good event, yes. Well, that's, I mean, well, yeah. Because you can always just say, I'm gonna throw 100 players here, and then it'll be the Mr. Beast video. You know what I mean? Like, you can. It's probably it's hard to plan a good one. It's kind of easy to plan a base one, but it's harder to execute it than it is to plan it. Because, like, for example, if you don't have a lot of people on staff, and you don't have a good ticket system, and you have like hundreds of players in an event, you're gonna immediately get overwhelmed with trying to deal with technical issues and people reporting people. You might have, you know, Russian hackers pretending to be girls saying crazy shit on signs and random player killing, and then you have to keep track of who died and who shouldn't have died and try to revive people in a timely manner. Shit like that. There's all the civilizations just out there, and they aren't hard to find, but the genuinely good civ events are a little more difficult. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to join every guy named Joe who wants to do a civ events thing. So it's like you see somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know if that's valid or not. A lot of people, they see the Ish video and they're like, "Ooh, I want to do that," but they don't have the best way to follow through. Like, Skipolo, for all intents and purposes, was a decent one. They definitely bit off a little more than they could chew in some ways, and it was immediately, like, a lot of the features that were supposed to be in the event got deleted out of the game after the first session because it didn't work properly. It was supposed to be an economy based one, and it kind of was in the end, but only in so much as, like, different nations tried to were controlling the deposits of like the iron nodes or the diamond nodes. Like you couldn't just mine for them normally. So in that case, it kind of still was a economy based event, but beyond that, it was legit just vanilla because of how stuff didn't work. They also were like extremely ambitious with trying to put 2,000 players. 2,000. There's a reason why people don't try to do 2,000 players like for something like that. It is extremely hard to moderate. Your servers will be crying unless you're John Hypixel himself. Your server will be crying. And you will have way too many tickets for everything. That shit was crazy.
Yes.
Join XYZ will forever be an inside joke. I don't even get that one.
Yes. Ooh, it's all coming together, baby.
But still,
It is
for all
coming
things considered, the
Was it
Skipolo event was still probably one of the better ones.
But I wanted to play my cards cautiously.
John
Although on any other
Minecraft?
given
Oh.
day, I probably would be more than willing to donate
John
a feather from
Minecraft.
someone like Rose Parish. I wanted to at least have a repertoire of feathers built up beforehand.
I'm still
That way I'd
interested
feel
to
more willing
see.
part with one instead of showing
I'm
up
still
empty-handed
interested to
trying hide
see
buyer
what
price For the next 30 minutes, I talked with the extra.
I'm still
voices in
interested
my
to
head.
see like what
Fishing may be
Skipolo's
my forte,
perspective of
but it does
everything
get quiet
was
out
and the
there
things that we don't even know about.
Jerry eats beans in the household, everybody. Jerry eats beans. Give you some.
I'm sure Lark still had most of the most interesting plot of the whole server, but like there had to be other shit going on like down south that we never went. Like
if you're not
there's
part of a
entire parts of the
civilization, you're
world
just playing basically
we just
single-player
never saw.
Minecraft in a 2,000 by 2,000 area. But like as you explore, you can
Appreciate
run
you,
into people
Technique.
who are building their own stuff, like in an actual civilization. What the deuce? The evil eel. You're definitely getting it. Okay, well that's just
No,
a sign,
legit
isn't it?
me. It's like what the fuck?
Come on,
Oh my
Phoenix.
god, that was me. That was me and Skipolo. I joined Helioria. It had mad potential in the beginning. And then, but our leader, he just, like, no shade to bro, he was just having a fun time. But I don't really think he had much plans to do anything. He was just kind of fucking, like, he literally let 2 super criminals from other nations join our nation. But not because he was planning on doing anything with that. He was just like, I don't care. Cool. You know what I mean? And then he died early and just was in the Discord for the rest of the time. And like people who took over after him, we just never did anything. They never wanted to get involved in any war. They never wanted to like do anything political. They moved the capital after people already started building houses. So half of us logged on one session and was like, where the fuck is everybody? And they're like, oh yeah, by the way, we want everybody to help build a new city several sessions in. Like, bro, this is not a Minecraft SMP. Like, I legit logged on. I'm like telling the officials, bro, there's some important shit going on. They're like, yeah, help us build. We just decided where you built your house is like now like 50 blocks away from where we want the actual capital to be. So let's go build. Yeah, bro. Meanwhile, I'm running to other nations. I see people building giant angel monuments on the ocean. I see the rabbit hole. I see fucking Imperium and all the countries in the east are having fucking war meetings, running around like 40, 50 people deep. Like we're over here by Sakura trees trying to build a city from scratch when we already had a capital. Oh my god. It's so annoying when you end up when you're in the civ event and you end up in like the area where nothing's happening. I joined a group of criminals who were I joined a group of people who were being hunted by multiple nations just because I was bored. Helioria.
Yeah. The dock has the April in its melt. It's a great picture. Highly recommend taking a look at that picture. Lopsided has a fit in his invent. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Have a jump.
Oh wow, he was streaming this. That's another thing. I wanted to stream it, but like Streaming it got precarious because people were genuinely metagaming to Doom.
The hot bar of an absolute serial killer right now, by the way. God damn. Jesus Christ. Okay, after my upteenth fishing session, I installed a tried and true American classic at my store while making my food supply open to the public. In any other situation, this would be unwise in the world
how's this
of
gonna work?
economics. But the fact that fishing is so easily accessible because of bamboo, it was with a heavy heart that I declared starvation on the tropical island a non-issue. Yeah, I know. Really terrible stuff. Trinkets would be my best bet from here on out, and the phoenix feather was my path to salvation. After an uneventful trip to the caves below my store, an emergency meeting was called.
Guys, we need to have a meeting.
Yeah, I heard from Max.
Oh, we need a meeting. Okay, meeting.
Huh?
Why did Pokemon fight music start playing?
There's an infection going around.
There's an infection going around?
Infection?
Okay, so
apparently
when it says...
it's a lethal form of poison, so we need to get bees. We need to get bees.
Okay.
Whoa! Wait! No, that's actually interesting. Why don't people do stuff like this more often, actually, in civ events? Like actual environmental things that change, or like, I'm saying environmental, but like, would that not be crazy? Randomly set a pandemic into a civ event and see what happens? Like, that's kind of crazy. Is there actually...
There's an infection going on near the volcano area.
An infection? How have they done that?
That's,
Yes,
is that what's happening? Okay.
You heard that right, fellas. It's outbreak time. Immediately, the entire coast was set in disaster prevention mode. A light panic overset by a real chance of death by poison was enough to spring everyone.
That's interesting. How do you even catch it, though? Like, is it...
Saplings were planted. Fires were started.
Wait, why?
For some reason.
Oh. Good to know.
Get some honey. It was valiant for the 8 or so guys to immediately jump to defend the coast. But for me personally, I didn't buy it. Could the mods really have lobbed a plague storyline at us? If this thing was so dangerous, how come people weren't dying by the droves in the text chat? It all felt far-fetched.
Oh yeah, wait.
Like a middle-aged white woman with a true crime podcast.
Yeah, wait a minute. How do they know this if nobody's died from it yet?
That didn't sit right with me. If this infection did exist, I needed to see it with my own 2 eyes.
Alright.
So I cleared my inventory, clutched my feather, and put up the gone fishing sign. I didn't know when I'd be back, but I knew this was what I had to do.
Interesting. What is this piano doing to my ears? Wait, this piano's legit doing crazy things to my ears. Queendom.
This is Queendom. As one of the more established towns, I figured it'd be a good hotspot to get more information on the infection. It's a quaint little town with its own fish bar and piers. A couple of houses sleep soundly atop a cliff, too. I gave some food to this tree fellow guy.
Bro, people make some cool shit in civ events, bro.
I didn't stick around too long since the people there seemed to be caught up in their own thing. However, I did leave with the general location of the infection source, the volcano. That would have to be my next stop. A foolish plan? Maybe. I could handle it. Probably. I didn't know at the time, but I had gotten my directions all mixed up, and I actually ended up going the complete opposite direction of where I needed to go. And thank goodness I did, because my story would end up dramatically changing.
You can wait. Whoa. Whoa, look! Wait, are those pineapples in vanilla?
God damn.
Vanilla Minecraft?
Hello.
Hello.
What update did I miss?
What's up, gamers?
That's a cool fucking name. What the?
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Zamboni. You just heard a fish, Zamboni?
Yeah, just passing by. I heard news of the infection. I wanted to see it with my own 2 eyes, but my travels have led me here.
Yeah, I think
really?
so too, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're the southmost of the island.
Well, I guess I walked the wrong direction. Oh well.
Well, that sucks.
This guy is so nonchalant, bro.
Oh snap.
Which way?
Straight that way.
I thought my screen broke.
So once we get 2 or 3 phoenix feathers, do you guys want to check out the volcano?
Sure, yeah.
Wait, so the whole squad's gonna peep the volcano?
Yeah, I got a third one.
Do you want turtle armor?
You got another?
Yeah.
Dude.
That fishing rod is OP, bro. How, what is that? Was it luck on the sea 2 or 3?
No, I'm alright, thank you though.
How many levels does luck on the sea go? I don't remember.
The people of Flower Town had a simple goal: revive as many people as they could and plant as many flowers as they could.
Oh wow.
There were plans to create an ark of sorts
3.
to transport the flowers offshore, should the situation get dire. It was also insanely lucky for me to come across these guys when I did. My inability to follow chords the right way had landed me as a +1 on a volcano expedition. Not only that, but the vibes were elite as we fished through the night. Soon enough, the time
Dude, the time lapses are so tough.
I smoked my salmon, packed my bundles, and set off on my biggest adventure yet.
Yeah, this might be one of the best Minecraft videos ever. I'll be honest.
As you watch me run 1,000 or so blocks, I think it's important to mention another gimmick I cursed myself with. I'm not sure when I formally decided this, but I gave myself a self-imposed debuff by abstaining from any forms of armor besides leather boots and my fishing hat.
Wait, what?
I mentioned earlier that there wasn't any real threat to my livelihood, especially in the absence of hostile mobs. If the infection really did exist, then no amount of armor was going to stop.
Does he think he'll never, like, the person will never
and
attack
I figured
him?
that if I ended up dying, I ended up dying.
Damn.
I was put on this island.
Bro's on the pacifist route.
Fish. If I lose my life, it'll be doing what I loved. I don't need any amount of armor to protect that.
Dude, I wish people went into like civ events with more interesting ideas like this. I need to think up something for like, I mean, I guess it depends on what the event is too. But like, I need to cook up some ideas like this if I ever want to do an event again. Like something, just something. Cause like everybody thinks like, I feel like everybody thinks like one of 2 things. Like they always want to be some kind of like leader or start a war or some shit like that. It's like, there's other shit you can think of to do. It's like 4 events you need to apply for. What? 4? But also, I don't know what my schedule will be looking like, so I don't think I could even commit to.
You know, just Phoenix.
Want to be a leader?
Does that kill?
That's the infection.
Can't break it.
How do you just got the civ plugs or what?
Protect these blocks from destruction.
Huh.
Don't
What?
touch it. I would not touch
The
it.
hell is that? Oh, he's infected.
Nothing's happening to me.
Oh, they're cooked.
The final swim to the volcano
Oh, never mind.
left us with a lot of answers and a lot of questions.
A ping thing?
First, the
What's
infection
the friend server? Oh
It
shit.
appeared to only travel from block to block, similar to how Skull.
How many have you
in
been
vanilla
in?
Minecraft. More worrisome, however, was the fact that it made it all the way to the main island already, which then begs for more questions. How fast does it spread? What are the symptoms? Is it over for us? We'd come too far at this point to turn back, and despite multiple people on our journey advising against further travel, we were going to find out just how terrible things were over there for ourselves. We were fortunate enough to run into the Walmart employees in passing.
Damn, is this gonna push like everybody all the way down
as well as
south?
this fella, Lilfos. He was gracious enough to act as a Sherpa to the island. And soon enough, after 20 or so minutes of travel, it all came into view.
Oh. Oh. God damn. 8 civ events, 1 minigame event,
Started, I haven't left the volcano.
and 2 SMPs. God damn, Minecraft maxing.
I've been here since it started and nothing's happened to me. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right up here is the volcano.
Dude, this looks pretty good shaders.
Yeah, it does.
All since September? I thought you meant like ever. Or like, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm chill.
He's chill like that.
He
I'm
likes
chill
it.
with it.
He likes it like
It's
that.
fine.
That's good.
He's an exhibition.
Helps me breathe better, you know?
He's an exhibition.
I just need my
Whoa,
Oh,
The hell is that? Oh.
Feather.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
let's
crap.
Oh, they're. Damn, how much health does it have?
It didn't work. Who got the? Did anybody get a feather?
They can't drop from feathers.
They can't drop. Oh.
Remember in the intro when I told you that there was a new enemy in this event? If you don't, I don't blame you.
I did not remember that.
After all. Anyway, he's finally here. This is a phoenix. There's two ways to talk about this fella. You could learn of its origins in a variety of different lore tablets
Ever be
scattered
like
around the islands, or you could just
5
be like
as
me
in
and
please 4
understand that
event?
evil lava bird equals potential cause of death.
Oh,
And I'm
plus
not
5,
kidding.
plus 4
These
to the other
bows
stuff.
are evil.
Damn.
Not only do they take multiple hits with an axe or spear to kill, but they erupt in a fiery explosion in a final Pyrrhic attempt to claim a life. In other words, kinda cringe. Especially for a fisherman of my stature. Thankfully, I had the Flower Town folk to cowardly hide behind as we made our way around the volcano.
This the way this volcano is built is kind of sick. I didn't expect it to be like.
We really got to get started on that flower.
What block is that? Is that even nether? Wait, what block is that? The red block. Am I bugging? That doesn't. That's not nether. It's not netherrack.
Yeah, see.
We turn. This light is like pissing me off.
And then you get gunpowder.
It might just have to be a little darker in here.
Oh no, it's just another.
I'm gonna face it where it's bouncing off the corner. Wait, why is it like? Okay, maybe more like that.
Is that a baby phoenix?
This place looks sick.
Did they still drop them?
They drop almost.
But also, yeah, my monitor looks so dark for me.
Tried using one of the keys on it, it didn't work.
Oh, I can't play.
Give it a shot.
Hey, free phoenix feather.
Come on.
We're gonna kill you if you don't give that back.
Damn. Buddy was yo, buddy was not playing that. He was not going for
Did
it.
you explore all these tunnels?
Ooh,
Yeah, every.
my shoulders are still sore.
So, we know where to go, but the problem is we can't go there. That's what I'm.
This is Jesus Christ.
Careful.
Hey, gunpowder.
Flower. You want to get out of here then, I guess? And go
Yeah, I
back
said
out?
we get out of here before he
Yeah.
decides to
There's another.
fall back up.
There's
I
another
don't want it to
2
fall back up.
phoenixes down there.
Interesting.
Wow.
Jump to here.
Wow.
Then across here.
Wow. Alright, we're good. After an uneventful trip to the mines, we were led to a huge cavern opening festering with the infection.
Wait,
Lilfos told us that much of this cavern went unexplored, meaning there could be some good stuff down there.
wait, is the
I guess he didn't
This
care too much for
infection-
the good stuff though, because he just straight up disappeared once we went down.
what?
No idea where he got off to. What followed in the cave was a series of close calls with some phoenixes who went out of their way to show me that they really, really hate me for some reason.
Oh.
Phoenix.
Oh wait, we may.
Oh, why did aggro straight on? Damn,
Oh,
half his hearts immediately is crazy.
Oh, it can't go under free block.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would not be doing this no armor shit, bro. This guy's risking it all.
Help. Help. Eventually,
This
I
guy's
would group up
legit
with the
risking
fire
it
folk
all.
again, this time trying our best to climb as far as we could out of the cavern. We had already spent nearly a half hour in the cave at this point, and things started to look dire. You see, the infection has more properties than just replacing blocks. You can't mine the infection itself, nor can you mine or place blocks around
What?
it. And because we were directly below an already vastly infected area, digging up was impossible. Not wanting to become a video topic on Scary Interesting, we refused to lose hope.
Wait, that's
We had
kind of
formed ourselves a small
sick.
cavern of sorts
No.
before disaster suddenly struck.
What the? Oh, it just spread.
Oh, you can hear it spread.
The infection had spread.
Oh shit.
Most of the blocks we uncovered were suddenly tainted, meaning we could hardly expand or build out. In our own panic, we had lost.
Wait, so do you even get poisoned from it? Because they would already be cooked, no?
Surrounding us on all sides, we were, For the lack of a better term, stuck.
What a situation they got in. So they get for going looking for the infection. Wait, you can legit get fully cooked that way.
There's a non-zero chance that we are stuck.
Oh no.
I don't think we can get back into the caves.
Oh my god, we're stuck.
Wait, why wouldn't they be able to get back into
Oh
the
my God, we're
caves?
stuck. Oh, I'm Omega stuck.
Phoenix, careful.
Oh wait, what the hell?
I am super. Do not come in here.
Oh, you can't place blocks either. I forgot.
Are you able to block clutch with it?
Okay.
Okay.
Is a staff thing? I thought I heard.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
that was smart.
Thank you.
Oh my god, how did they have that actually?
Omega stuck is an AO3 tank.
I'm making one too, just in case.
Wait, I just read that. Okay, bro.
This is insane. We're like the cave divers getting stuck in the
Yeah.
So yeah, I just realized they can't even build out.
To pass the time.
I know.
Wait, this is fucked. How did they get out of here?
Help me.
Cave divers, dude, like the putty cave.
Yeah, the nutty putty cave. John Jones? No.
Walk out that opening and there's a way up. That's what he said.
Okay.
Okay, walk out the opening.
See a narrow way
Careful with
through.
the phoenixes.
Lisa Nalgaib will guide us.
What?
Lisa Nalgaib?
Is that gonna take over the
Oh, that's a shame.
whole island eventually?
Oh, he's on me. Oh, I'm alright.
Here. Just in case you're found here, that's it.
Appreciate
Oh,
that.
they're spitting fire. They're spitting fire.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
this way,
Would
this
you
way.
protect a
Oh my
guy
God.
who refused to
It's
wear
this way.
armor in this
Oh, it's this way.
scenario?
Are you serious? No, are you serious? It
Oh,
can't.
no.
It can't possibly be that. No. No,
Okay.
Alright, now we're good.
Ah, Phoenix! Phoenix! Ow.
Holy shit, they got out.
I need
Oh
to
my
have help.
god!
I'm half health.
Knocked his shoes off of him. Yo.
I don't really know how, but we managed to make it out in one piece. The shift in the infection had triggered massive tentacles to emerge by nearby waters, and a comical amount of phoenixes to spawn too. Thankfully, it wasn't anything a bit of bobbing and weaving couldn't solve. Deciding that we fulfilled our quota of being stuck in a cave for one day, we started the long journey home.
So, oh god, that looks freaky.
It
Shit, about
is
to turn into the
very
upside
funny
down.
That, like, there's major political events going on right now, and we're just stuck in a stupid cave.
Stuck in a cave.
Genuinely, we were stuck in there for almost an hour.
Luke versus. Wait, wait.
One guy just left us, did we? I think we left him.
It's like, I
This
can't
video
deal with
Neo
these
sent
guys.
me, I think I might have seen this. Let me see when this came out. 2 years ago? I think I legit watched this exact video. Yeah, bro. This was back before everybody was on. This is back before everybody knew ball. Yeah, I remember this video actually. This video was insane. Wait, Ish commented on it 2 years ago. God
We're all
damn.
gonna die.
No, yeah, this shit was legit insane.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. See, they don't know any better.
Beginning, I herald your end.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna cut back to the Emerald Coast here, but for your troubles here, take those
thank
two.
you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Appreciate the safe passage. Yeah, you too, fellas.
I might have accidentally hit you.
Have
Take it
safe
easy.
travels.
Toodles.
Don't take a lot of
The rest of my walk home was more or less uneventful, so I'll use the time here to recap the day. So kids, what did we learn? 1. You might be dumb if you ever attempt cave exploring without an escape plan, but you are definitely stupid if you attempt to cave explore while an infection grows like a malignant tumor on the surface outside. Oh well, you live and you learn. 2. Never, ever, ever trust the text chat on anything ever. The entire time I was in that cave, I was imagining the circles poor Rose and the others were running in trying to farm honey to save the populace. Which brings me to 3. The infection only affects blocks. I was practically huffing the spores off the walls back there. If my kidneys hadn't shriveled up to the texture and size of raisins by now, it isn't going to affect me at all. Oh yeah.
So why were
Phoenix
people
is
saying the
this
other
too,
stuff
I
about
guess.
the infection then?
Processing what I went through on day 2 took a while for me. I would absolutely not be alive today if I ended up walking in the right direction towards the volcano. And as much as I loved profiting off of war and trauma, the people of Flowertown had paid me more than enough by granting me safe passage in those caves. Basty, Snugget, Al, and Mistfara. I hope I can fish with them again soon, in this life or the next. But now, it was back to business. Unfortunately for me, PCSD didn't care about profit margins, and the more time I spent wallowing in regret or whatever, the less money could be made. The next session had to be game time. After the server closed for the day, I took it upon myself to publish a quick think piece that basically used a whole lot of words to say infection kinda okay, but not bad. Of course it was accused of being fake news in and of itself, but whatever. I felt some distinct character growth here. I started off as a recluse who just wanted to fish a bit and make some money while doing so. But as the days passed, I grew fonder and fonder of the people I found myself
Which day is this?
Maybe not to the point where I'd put my life on the line for them, but the mutual respect was there. But that's as much as I'll say about that, because the only thing scarier than a phoenix is introspection.
Yeah,
On to
bro.
day 3.
God damn, this is making me want to play. Chat, should I attempt to install Minecraft on this?
As I logged on, something seemed off. Can you spot it? That's right. I was eating raw cod for most of my journey home on day 2. How foolish of me. Oh, and the sky was an ominous orange or whatever. Once I made it back home, I unloaded my excess items and took down my gone fishing sign. To help reorient
My allergies are cooking me.
lifestyle,
Are you not on your
I'll let the
PC?
next
No, I'm on a
minute
laptop that is like
by the
fighting
way, I
for
came
its
across
damn life every second of the
singular
day.
potato in my travels, so we can start growing potatoes.
Yo.
Ooh, nice.
They face is killing me. They don't give it.
This shit is this shit is not a gaming laptop.
I lost my trusty boots, which I'm a bit peeved about. I wonder if there's another set in here.
Bro, why are my allergies returning like this? Like my nose is just perma itching now.
Booby, this feels like when your families peep over and try to get something from the fridge and hoping you don't get trapped in a convo. Yeah, it feels like that. There've been a lot of moments where I'm like, hey guys,
Start
what's
seeing
up?
the
And
same
it's just
names
like,
everywhere.
Nobody even notices.
Yeah, that's
my
fire.
existence,
And
which
those are
is
the people who
fine.
are really
I don't
about it
care.
too.
I'm
Hold
becoming
on.
nomadic these days.
Like peep game. Peep game. Honestly, this laptop isn't too bad. Okay, yeah. I was like, there's no way the CPU's at 0, but this laptop isn't too bad. It's just the memory, the RAM, and like playing Minecraft would max out my CPU and my RAM would be beyond maxed out, especially if I try to stream it. Oh no. I mean, it is Chrome mostly doing RAM, but still, like I can close all of my Chrome stuff. I don't know.
This body had a bag with 1 potato in it. Who is this guy?
It's not too bad.
What the hell?
If you don't have any armor, they get you down to 1 half heart, half health, not half heart.
I just need some.
Fuck was that?
Smithing templates?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
I've got this one.
The thing is, even if I could play Minecraft, like I definitely can't play modded Minecraft or Redgate because my FPS drops on my main PC sometimes. In that, did you imagine this?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's so tempting.
What the hell?
Oh, it's so tempting. I feel like I should do this.
Oh yeah, because he's not wearing any other armor. Yo.
God.
Zamboni?
Sup. Oh, thanks.
Banner?
What's that banner for?
Eventually, I decided that I would seek out yet another business opportunity. This time at the library. I had overheard it a bit earlier in a
What can he
conversation
possibly do at the
between Rose
library
and a
with
guy who
fish?
Vaguely sounded like critical.
Where's the library again? The library.
0, you said?
Yeah, just 0, 0.
I figured they could use the ink sacks I fished up earlier for some books. After catching up with Basty for a bit when he stopped by, I armed myself with a spear and a trident.
Ooh.
Now, normally I'd do some kind of cinematic travel montage here, but unfortunately in my infinite wisdom I forgot to record a flashback. In fact, I wouldn't even remember to turn it on until like 2 hours into this session.
Damn.
Oh well. As I got closer to the library, The extent of the infection was about to be fully realized.
Oh shit, that's gonna start going through builds.
Uh-oh. This is not a Zamboni world anymore, I fear. I fell like me with my dripped out Timberlands and my fishing hat.
Timberlands?
I'm not right for this world, I fear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not the Tims.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? No, I'm looking for the library. Is that by these parts?
Oh, I think that's what it was.
No.
Oh.
Not too.
Yeah, I think that building right there.
Yo.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
I mean, I guess you can still
thanks,
get
fellas.
there.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Bye bye.
Yeah, that sure was a library. This is feeling dangerous.
Oh yeah, there's hella
This is feeling
phoenixes.
dangerous. This is feeling dangerous.
Oh yeah, he cannot.
Gonna around a corner and a phoenix is gonna jump scare.
Yo, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked.
Mamas.
Yo, he not moving fast enough for me.
Not my issue. Now it's my issue. Now it's my issue. That guy was comically close, man. See you up there, you bastard.
This guy, bro.
Just staring me down.
Yo. Yo. This guy's not serious. Nah. Nah. Wait, why did it get so close before attacking? What? It has the ranged attack, mind you. Is he gonna start wearing armor? Or is he just gonna commit to the bit?
Oh.
Wait, do they not spawn in a day or something?
What the deuce? Hello?
Bro, okay, this guy's stressing me. Bro, can you just either go or go home? I don't know, bro. Like, if he's not willing to run past them, it's like you might as well just leave. It's not like they're gonna not be here.
No, 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 no. I'm really okay. I'm really okay with all this. I'm really okay. If it's really cool with you, I'd really rather I would pass on this opportunity. Methinks. Jesus Christ. With the library gone, I refocused my expedition to see how the other groups were doing. Remember those two people I passed who were planning?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that they would be spawning on the surface.
In a very Thomas Andrews fashion,
Along with the
builder Isaac
infection.
considered going down with the ship he created. Next was an outpost of sorts. It seemed pretty abandoned to me. Nobody's home, man. Nobody's home. A bit past the mountain was the Phoenix Watch, a semi-walled-off research area which probably stood as a home base for those investigating the ominous vertical shaft down to the caves below. Truth be told, though, I think I had enough caving for one event. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to associate myself with that, I think.
You're getting caught in a cave with the infection is legit the
next
worst.
leg of my trip found me at the most expansive base yet.
Oh, the audio. Tuftania? Since the infection has the same properties as Skulk, it made a huge slab wall. Let's go. Wait, what? Hold on. Skulk cannot infect slabs? Even if they're stacked directly on each other, it still acts as slabs? Or it still...
Wait, Snappy, should we just
Interesting.
Red is not on the server right now. What's up?
Oh shit. I'm yawning at 8 p.m. Am I cooked?
What do you guys?
I might be cooked.
I think we should help with the wall.
So you guys are searching for.
I wish I had an energy drink so bad.
Is it about the key?
Alright, quick pause. To explain what's
I
going
wish I
on
had
here,
some
I'll need to rewind
Juvee,
for a second back to day 2. I didn't show it at the time, but within the first 8 minutes of the session, this guy, Bacon
Okay.
Pancakes, had collected the Key of Ocean. How do I know this? It got announced to the entire
The
server.
key of
Then not 4
ocean.
minutes later, it was announced that Crestomancy had collected the key of
Wait,
nature.
what?
Now
The hell
again,
is that?
I hear you asking, hey Loopy, what's the point of these keys? What did they do? I don't know.
Sounds very important.
Back to day 3, Colfury here was in charge of the World Research and Defense Collective. They're a group of people who are working on collecting the various tablets scattered around the islands and figuring out how to stop the infection. I was technically a member of this collective too, funnily enough. After posting my disinformation...
I just remember to have caffeine pouches. I don't like using these. It's not my favorite way of consuming caffeine. Like, I'd rather drink a beverage, but fuck it, I have them. They were sent to me, so...
I was more of a lurker anyway, and it's not like anybody here knew me by name. After all, I was just a fisherman. What I understood from this interaction, though, was that there was an initiative in place to unite the key holders, wherever they may be. If it sounds main plot worthy to you, you'd probably be right.
It's so awkward putting it under your lip, bro. Like, I look like I got punched in the mouth.
Coastline, I saw a pack of players running like Giselles. So majestic. As I neared my next destination, an ominous bell began to toll. I actually don't know where I'm going now, because I'm going...
Wait, a literal bell?
The flotilla. Actually, no, I'm making good time here. Turtle flotilla. Oh yeah, actually, if I just... I thought I died. I'll be honest. I thought that was it for a fella.
That was actually very close.
It was not, but good freaking god.
Yeah, cover that up, bro. What? That is insane.
Yeah, I guess my boots did save me. I continued up yet another mountain. These two guys are working on cutting themselves off from the infection entirely in the form of a skybase.
Does that work?
They didn't appear to belong to any one faction. Just two dudes building in the sky.
Does that work, or does it just...
After I parted ways with them, I made my way
guess
to
it
the
might.
next town over.
Like, if it actually doesn't touch floating blocks, couldn't you just dig under your entire area? And technically save it? Yo! What's good, Polars? How we doing? How we doing? Wait, what are you doing on stream? Was there games today? How we feeling? How we feeling? W Raid. Appreciate the follow, Elizabeth. Challengers? Oh, right. You know what, Loki, there's always games. Appreciate you. If y'all don't know me, I'm JBro. Gamer Reactor allegedly also draws. I'm in the process of moving and my PC has already been sent ahead of me, so I'm on a scuffed laptop setup. We're just reacting, chilling, vibing. I might watch some VCT games to kill time later this week. At this point, we might be back in the watch party era, bro. We have no choice. Saw the laptop setup? You're locked. Bro, it's crazy. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Watching a Minecraft video of a guy who was in a civilization event. This shit's low-key a vibe.
Hello.
I think that's...
I'm from the Emerald Coast. I'm just making the rounds.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey. How are the Challengers games?
Sup.
I never keep up with Challengers enough, so I don't be knowing who's up.
Jesus Christ, is this a
They
guillotine?
made a dripstone guillotine?
Oh my god. This is freaking...
They fuck tech pauses? Oh, hell no. What they got the Challengers people playing? Oh wait, are they playing from their own places? I forget how that works. Damn, I don't know shit about Challengers, huh? Home? Yeah, infinite tech pauses. Somebody probably playing from my setup type shit. It wasn't even the players half the time? What? Wait, what other tech bots could there be? Like the lobby itself gets fried? Like the lobby host? The broadcast was breaking. GG.
Awesome. Get thrown through a loop here because
GG.
my username for a lot of things is just loopy now. On Minecraft,
Kept playing the game, but it wasn't on stream.
The other distinctions is
Understandable.
Zamboni, obviously, but the only other username that I've kind of sort of use is Shadow1144.
That's crazy.
That's my Club Penguin username. So every time I hear Shadow, especially over there, it's like, are they talking to me? It's like, no.
That's insane.
It's my other persona. As my world tour continues,
Shout out challengers though.
Kind of maybe sort of familiar face. No, not Christianity.
Oh.
I meant the guy climbing with me. This is Tree Fella. If you recall, I gave him some food when I visited Queendom on day 2. Of course, I didn't.
Bro, this
recognize
energy
him from
pouch
that
is pissing me
interaction
off.
at all, but nonetheless, I was
But it's
interested
working.
to hear what he'd been up to.
We're making a thing to try and like a strike force on the Keys and on the island
Uh,
to try and kill the Phoenix.
Wait, killed the Phoenix?
That's pretty cool.
Wait, there's a boss Phoenix? Did I miss something?
My whole team before
Go lay down. Appreciate you. Thanks again for the raid.
Yeah.
What do you think? Get your rest, bro.
Well, originally I was the leader of the Explorers Guild, and we had like 7 people. We did a sort of merger with the Altar Keepers, except it's a really weird merger because it happened pretty much right around the same time the rest of the Explorers Guild died.
Oh.
2 of them died from fall damage. No, 3 of them died from fall damage.
Jeez.
In the moon shrine that opened up over there, and then the other 3 died on the island fighting the Phoenix. Technically, I'm the leader now, but it's a leader of a team I don't know. No, I
Interesting.
barely survived the volcano island. I had to clutch the up.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm never going back there, that's for sure.
I'm gonna go back there, and either I will avenge my dead teammates, or I will die with them.
In
Okay.
retrospect, it's at least a little bit funny to think that while I was fishing for hours on end, Tree was at the volcano island watching his friends die directly in front of him. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Soon enough, another player would greet us.
Hola, mi amigo, ¿cómo está?
¿Cómo estás? Es Ham. Cookies. Please have it.
This is Ham. Although this was my first time formally meeting him, I'd actually run into him before, albeit in passing. On my way to the volcano with Flower Town, he was traveling around as a humanitarian. He was initially a farmer for a faction called Gaia, but turned to this life as the infection broke out and subsequently lost his home. His entire
Damn.
bit is giving people cookies as a sign of friendliness. He's a chill dude. He also happens to make content on YouTube too, so I'd recommend checking him out. Tree left to go meet his strike force while Ham tagged along with me back to the coast. Thankfully, my travels had led me in a circle of sorts, so it was hardly any time before we made it home.
I have no prediction for where else this goes.
One of the more interesting parts about the Emerald Coast
What else could possibly happen in this last
was the amount of development that happened across the area. Each time I'd leave my shop,
30-ish
almost die a terrible
minutes.
death, and then make my way back home, more and more buildings were being fleshed out. We had a pub, a community home.
Is there
for
a way to
refugees,
stop the
and even a
infection?
huge custom
Or is it
trade.
just a matter of
Pretty swag,
time?
if you ask me. After discussing a bit about the town's collective goal to stop the infection, Ham and I set out for Flower Town. In case you hadn't noticed by these shots, by the way, I finally remembered to record a flashback, so because of that, here's another travel montage.
Where's he finding this music? Like, some of it I recognize, but some of it I'm like, what? Oh, a little montage. What the hell?
You seen this?
Oh, to what? Smiley face. Nice. Nice.
I mean, why not?
That's sad stuff.
Hey guys.
Sup.
Oh, hey.
Sup.
Hey.
Cookies.
Okay, so Bacon has a kill ticket on me, but right now they're 4v4, so if we go over there, we're like 3 times their numbers.
Why
Are you guys
do
out?
you have a kill ticket on you?
Damn, that guy's ready for the smoke.
Rest feels I stole the key from him. I fished up the feather and I used it to unlock the key, but he got the credit because he was closer to the altar when I did it.
Before
Wow.
we go on, Culver, what's the current game plan right now? I'm lost because I'm just armor.
So,
We're
if
gonna go
you
kill
guys
Vic.
are with me, we're gonna head over to where they are so I can use the nature key to unlock a seal.
Who is they?
Some of... Okay. Red Live and 3 of his allies are there, and Bacon and 3 of his allies are there. Bacon and his guys want to kill me, so I would want as many witnesses as possible to prevent this from happening. Bacon just told me bring as few as possible, so I wonder what
Bring
that...
as few as possible is crazy.
As few as possible. Yeah, that's the setup, bro.
200 block distance.
I guess I'm going along with this now.
Wait, he's following him?
Alright.
They have two cinder swords?
Alright, let's go.
I can go first, act as humanitarian aid so to scout things out.
What I thought would be a reunion with Flowertown turned into me being enlisted as a witness to Colfier.
A witness? You might be.
Why I keep getting whisked into situations like this.
You might be more than a
This is
witness.
like
I don't
the third
know.
time up until this point that I had the chance to join the main plot of this server, all completely by accident too. This time though, I would be doing what I did best: observing. As our travels began though, we were quick to discover that the infection was there to follow.
Oh shit. I mean, wait, damn, that's such an interesting way for the infection to like manifest itself. It's kind of cool.
Our old home of Gaia, it's getting completely overrun by the infection.
Alright, we might have to fight a few phoenixes.
Just
We'll
run past them if
Oh
you
yeah,
can.
just run, yeah.
They spawn.
Yeah, I'm running past those for sure, bro. Blazes on foot? No, thank you. Oh, I'm sore. Oh, I can feel. Oh my. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Ah.
What is the plan to get?
I can already feel the soreness, so I'm gonna be double sore tomorrow.
Having as many witnesses as possible, because like I live in Norway, so the PvP is I can't PvP.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say because you're in Norway, you legally can't kill that guy. That's what it sounded like to me.
Not allowed to commit murder in Minecraft. All right, I can't commit murder either. I'm in Denmark, so.
I mean, who knows, right?
What is this?
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yo, watch out.
Should I mind the
Oh,
gold?
yeah.
I kind of want it.
Lava, watch out. Don't go down there.
I know. Oh, why not?
Somebody translated that already?
Probably.
Are we going down here?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go down here.
I'm very scared.
Dude, I am so scared. And
I'm so
scared.
Dude, I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared, dude.
There's a limit of 7
Brad.
people, so bringing your entire team was exactly what I said not to do.
I'm gonna just watch from up here, man. What the hell?
We're not fighting the Phoenix right now. No, this is just to unlock the seal. Colfer, over here.
Oh, snap, Red Life. Yeah, I'm chill standing right here. I don't.
That's what? Dude,
For the lack of a better term, I was a fish out of water here. What was I supposed to do anyway? I could manage to talk my way.
This guy
into not
knows
getting
mean
killed by
ball.
Other people, but there wasn't any negotiating with the Phoenix. At least it made sense that Phoenixes would be here anyway, with this being a fire temple and whatnot. As long as I kept my distance, I felt pretty untouchable. Further into the temple led to a large room with a parkour area. This was about as far as I was willing to go. 1, because I didn't want to get skill checked in front of a live studio audience, and 2, I had the attack power of a wet napkin. I left the inevitable boss to the people who were more prepared for it. That was a good idea in retrospect, since the limit of 7 people I was hearing so much about corresponded to the boss area itself. They would absolutely not want me there. And so...
Imagine somebody no armor takes up one of the spots.
Damn it.
Wait, imagine you could fish in lava.
All this parkour, man.
Imagine you could put fire resistance on a. Oh damn.
Damn. bacon.
Imagine you could put fire resistance on a fishing rod and fish in lava. That'd be fire. Get like crazy loot.
My thing just DC'd.
The hell?
Oh,
that's not good.
Oh my god, bread!
But there's so many. There's so many.
Bread, oh my god, we need to leave. We need to leave. This is really bad. We lost our entire council. We lost bacon, we lost bread, and we lost my.
Oh, what they're cooked.
Basically, all the phoenix feathers that are gathered. I don't know what it said, but it said something in the line along the lines of it was like corrupted or something. So any phoenix feathers gathered now are useless.
What?
We have one
Oh.
intact phoenix feather. Though.
Yes, I know we do.
I don't know if we should even use it though.
Yeah, I want to head over
with the
there.
Grim
but
Goblin mask, man.
too afraid I'll die.
This is my
But I
Lockheed
think I
Martin
might
moment.
just head over there because. Yo, guys! Oh, they're already coming back.
Crestomancy and Llama Boy emerged from the fight, maybe not unscathed, but still alive. Lilthos was part of the 7 who went in too, our caving guide if you recall. Microwave, bread, and bacon would not emerge from the chamber. Simple Gold would be assassinated shortly after, for reasons I didn't know at the time nor care to know, honestly. Back at the surface, it felt like I had a camera on me. There they were, the 3 most important people on the server, atop a jungle tree addressing us on the next steps to saving the island. I'd reunite with Ham for a short bit before vaguely following a group back to the main island. They hardly noticed I was falling behind, leaving me to bob and weave a couple of phoenixes by myself. I'd eventually circle all the way back to Tuftania, where a roundtable meeting was being held.
Look at this place.
And Microwave just died.
What would Red want?
It's his first death.
I'm at my social limit today.
Bro's just doing what Bro's
And just
doing
like
whatever
that,
he wants.
I was on my second lap of exploring. Opting to stick to the coast instead of putting myself in Phoenix territory, I talked to my chat about civilization videos. Being in one of these civilizations as the lens of a content creator, it's interesting to be like, because you don't really see too many videos about like people's own like stories in these kinds of servers, which I always thought was a bit strange. Basically, you only really see the story from the perspective of the person who runs the event. Think like somebody like Ish.
Because it's very hard to make a video on this. Like, okay, maybe not very hard, but it's hard to do it this well. But it's not hard in general. Maybe not that hard, but it kind of is depending on how your sessions went and how much footage you need to go through. And then also, people probably don't think it's that interesting compared to the greater plot unless they happen to be tied to the greater plot.
When I'm here, it makes sense because there's just so much going on. There's so many people. Everybody has their own politics going on. It's like you never know the full story until like you watch somebody like Ish who goes through everything like that. I'm still gonna like, you know, try my hand at like scripting something out of this, making something semi-coherent out of it, but it's
Semi-coherent, he says.
Right? It's more interesting, like in my case, be like, this is my story. This is what I was doing this entire time. Like I met this humanitarian cookie guy. I saw a bunch of people die a terrible death in a boss fight. I almost died.
Bro might be the watcher.
Times. The only time I've seen a personal story in Civilizations is the Canadian cartel from Ish's vids, I think. Yeah, like I looked up and there was like a group of people who did like a whole Breaking Bad bit in one of those videos. It's kind of synonymous with like my whole messaging and like my Roblox video. Everybody has like their own personal stories in these games. We may never know it all, but it's fascinating to know that like, you know, they exist.
True.
Everybody here, all 200 people have their own story, right? The first person who died, the person who's like everybody knows the most, I guess, right? It is uncanny. What the hell are they doing to my pier, man?
What the hell?
That's not even mine, actually. That's very impressive, though. God, it's just nice to be home, honestly.
What was that?
Just returned after accidentally tagging along in the main plot. Yeah, we had to get back to basics here. Very interesting how everybody has themselves down as home. Yet nobody is actually home. What happened here? The heck is this? No way! That fella. He was a...
Wait.
I mean, I don't know what he did, but he seemed important, maybe.
Do I even remember that name? I don't know.
Why do I care? I'm just fishing. Femboy fishing?
Bro, this shit is tiring me out.
No, dude. Wait, hold on. I got this. With the impending threat of infection and new discoveries arising, how will this fisherman keep doing what he loves? Find out next tomorrow on Tropical Island Civilization. And that was day 3. There were a couple of times where this story could have ended up being a lot shorter,
Oh god.
but I digress.
Can you
I was
imagine?
alive, back home, and doing what I loved. That infection was getting exceptionally evil though. More and more people were dropping out, including our journalist, Zero. If this infection wasn't stopped, it could mean the end of everything as we knew it.
Sounds familiar.
As for me though, I was exactly where I belonged. In fact, I was so comfortable with my
How fun
position,
and games
I
as it
decided
gets
to
here.
leave the server just as it got extended another 15 minutes. It'll be there for me tomorrow anyway.
Wait, Josue? Is that how I say your name? What's good? Appreciate you for the follow.
Exactly as I'd
What's
always
up, Go?
imagined.
No, that's you, bro.
Just me, my fishing rod, and the sea.
How we
more
feeling?
chatty neighbors, no more meetings, no more random
This
acts of
video is so
kindness.
satisfying,
It was
man.
everything I wanted FID to be. Just a humble small business situated by the coast, free of any activity deemed disruptive. It was absolutely perfect.
Wait, what's gonna happen? Is the infection here?
But why didn't it feel right? The skies were a deeper orange, ash descended from the sky.
Oh fuck.
The world was on the verge of ending and nearly every single person on the server had banded together to rally at the volcano or die trying. In a quiet moment of self-reflection, I thought about how much the core 3 parts of my plan had changed. My business was hardly even a business.
Dude,
My
this
only
editing
food
is so good.
transaction didn't
How
even
did
get
he-
me anything in return. I was surrounded by people who weren't looking for profits, but were instead looking for the survival of their fellow man. Yet here I was expecting some kind of deposit for my troubles.
I didn't expect this kind of
What
arc to be
person
written
did that make me?
into it.
I had gone to such lengths to avoid developing any kind of rapport with much of anyone, yet here I was getting nutty-puttied with 4 other dudes and even giving them 2 of the most valuable items on the island for free. I watched Ham and Tree, 2 people who had lost nearly everything they held dear to them, pick themselves back up off the ground and continue the
This
good
is
fight.
so tough.
I watched
This
the
guy
people
wrote a
of Titania
monologue
lose 3 of
for
their
this.
leaders in one
Okay.
fell swoop. And again, here I was completely complacent in their losses, dangling the one feather I had left.
He
in
just
front of
went
them
back
like
to
it
the
was
same
used to a
thing
baby.
from
I don't
earlier, but
deserve any of this.
from a
There was
different
nothing for me at the
angle of the
location
replay.
anymore,
Are we
not as long
dead
as the
ass?
infection was still running rampant. Too many people had died protecting the home I had taken for granted. If there was even one person as complacent as me, the life I had grown so accustomed to was going to end. But luckily for me, I still had one more chance to make things right. With that, I got my things together one last time. Maybe it's too late to apologize to Rose for being reclusive. Maybe it's too late to lend Tuftania
This
my
is
last
so-
feather. Maybe it's
no.
too late to be a hero. But this infection was going to end, and I was going to be there for it. I took one last look at the town that had treated me so well, and promised I'd be back by the next sunrise. Holding my breath steady, I passed the infection gates for the final time.
Jesus. Jesus. Wait, what am I looking at? Listen to this music. Nah. This guy's tough. Holy shit. Bro's swimming into Mordor, bro.
A massive rally pierced the thick smog of the volcano. The source of the infection lies within this final gate, just a couple blocks from an impromptu shelter. Despite the huge amounts of people here, we were waiting for Kolfir to arrive with the third and final key. Once he gets here, we anticipated the gate would open, and we'll get our only shot at survival. With the amount of player activity around me, I felt safe enough to pause my flashback recording. Then came the screams.
Wait, that is crazy timing. That is crazy timing. What just happened? Oh, he still doesn't have armor on, by the way. He's just gonna die here, isn't he? Wait, eat the apple, bro. Eat a apple.
My death was greatly exaggerated. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Does he? Did he forget he had golden apples? That was stressing me out.
Jesus Christ. Who are we waiting for?
The 3 key holders. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. I guess
We just made the same. Well. Oh.
It was just me. I was the only schmuck who got the DC'd. Okay.
Wait, really?
Oh, hey, fellas.
Hello. Tentacles took over Flower Town, unfortunately.
Oh, really? They got to your arc?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah, we should probably get up there.
They immediately surrounded the
Wait, where's the guy with the key?
Get in, everybody get in. Everybody get in.
Hey, fellas.
Give me food.
Holy shit.
How are you alive?
Why am I? Wait, why am I so locked in with this? Hold on.
Honestly.
I just bipped right on the highway. My
Hey, man.
mangoes. My mangoes.
I don't need it. I don't need it. If I die, I die.
If I die, I die, he says. This guy's, nah, he's him. Nah, he's him.
They're gone. Oh, they're back.
Kill the admin. Kill the admin. Kill the admin. I was kidding.
I just bit right on the highway.
All right, gamers, it's showtime. It's showtime, gamers.
Understand. That's understandable. I understand. I take back what I said. Okay, my apologies.
Oh, jeez.
Holy.
What the Sigma?
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
What's
boy.
possibly in here? Finally off? Bro made it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Bro made it.
Whoa. There is a phoenix behind you guys, just so you know. There's a phoenix Alright, whatever. Bro thinks he's on the team.
Bro thinks he's on the team is stupid. Yo.
This how I get
Back feeling that back day? Yeah, bro. Oh, the pistol squat? Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, there's a guy with like no armor on following us, bro.
What's up, dude? If I die, I die.
Okay, you got that one, bro. I believe in you.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, I got my diamond.
That's crazy.
That's all I need.
Yo, Tenzin. Tenzin, what's good, bro? W raid. How you feeling? How was your stream? How was your stream? If y'all don't know me, I'm JBro. Allegedly also draws. I'm a gamer reactor. Normally my PC is in LA tomorrow. And I'm in LA in like 2 weeks. So now I'm here on a scuff setup. So we're just reacting, chilling. Been working out, been killing time. Hope your stream was good. What was the vibe? What we doing?
Yeah, you're not wearing them.
They broke!
No, this isn't ish.
No! My Tims! My diamond crusted Tims!
His diamond crusted Tims broke.
Don't worry about it, brother.
Was that some high guard?
Don't worry about it.
We fucking with it?
We made it?
I've heard not bad things about it. Like, not horrible things about it. Despite everybody trying to kill it up,
As we made it
like,
to the final
pre-release.
arena, it all began to set in. I'd come a long way from where I started, both physically and mentally too. Taking my familiar stance of distance.
It's fun
from
when
the
you're allowed
action,
to be his
it
own
wasn't long
game.
Before the scourge of the volcano
That's all it
revealed itself.
asks. That's all it asks. Whoa! That looks like a super evolved Pokemon. Hold on. Let me run it back. Instead of comparing everything.
As we made it to the final arena, it all began to set in. I'd come a long way from where I started.
Gamers need to stop
both
being
physically
miserable,
and
bro. If
mentally,
they don't want to play it, they just need to not try to play it instead of review bomb it into the dirt before it even drops when they know they're not gonna even try it.
This was it. The final battle.
Like,
The only
okay,
thing that-
before I continue this, bro, real quick, like, people want to be a part of something so bad in the worst ways these days. Like, it's not enough for someone to be like, that game doesn't interest me. They have to go on the internet and they have to fight. They have to fight to make sure that we all are not playing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. When a game comes out that I'm not interested in, I just stay the fuck away. Unless there's something glaringly crazy about it. But it's like, if I'm just simply not interested in the game, then I'll just go back and rot my brain on Valorant, bro. It's okay. But like, for some reason, it's like whenever a game comes out, everybody's like, nah, this game is trash. We all not playing High Guard. Ooh, like why are people like that, bro? Just don't play it then. Just go back to Overwatch. Go back to Marvel Rivals. Just do what you do. I don't know. Like, it's just weird to me. But yeah, appreciate you though. Gotta run. Gonna catch you. Yo, appreciate you. Go do your thing.
That stood between us and survival was the everlasting.
But yeah, that shit pissed me off, bro. It's like, why was everybody so negative? There's some people who are genuinely like concerned about some things and like being like, but I'll try it.
It was about surviving by joining.
There's some people just like, it's trash. Like, damn.
The only thing I had to do now was to jump in.
Wait, is he go? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, why is he popping off here?
They broke! No! My Tims! My diamond crusted Tims! Don't worry about it.
How are you alive?
Don't worry about it.
So I'm trying to figure out.
We made it?
Wait, does shifting on those blocks make you not take damage?
Oh, we made it. I'm chill. As we made it to the final arena, it all began to set in. I'd come a long way from where I started, both physically and mentally too. Taking my familiar stance of distance from the action, it wasn't long before the scourge of the volcano revealed itself.
That's actually sick.
This was it. The final
boss battle of doom.
The only thing that stood between us and survival was the everlasting inferno. I might have been a long way from home, but this is where I had to be. It wasn't about surviving by only fishing anymore. It was about surviving by joining my fellow man in the great pool of life and death. The only thing I had to do now was to jump in.
What is he possibly gonna do when he jumps in? Nah, this is sick. Bro, like, come on now. Look at the camera work.
Get away from me!
Oh my god, why is it wing slapping him?
I'm chill, dude. Don't worry about it.
Hey, I didn't sign up for this.
Holy shit,
You're
bro.
telling me, brother. You're telling me.
This guy's in here with no armor, bro. He's chilling.
I'm chill, dude. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Oh, Bacon, no! Colfier! Everybody's died a terrible death.
Oh my god.
Ty, we're gonna be the last ones alive.
I'm chill, dude. I'm chill. Don't worry about it. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm alright. I'm alright. Thank you, though. Come on.
So low. It's gonna die.
Oh, yeah. Oh, get back, get back, get back.
Yeah, it's about to blow up, ain't it? Holy shit. Whoa. Wait, is it in another phase? Wait, is it going to another phase?
Oh my god.
I'm getting back. I don't know about this, man.
Yeah, it is.
Second phase.
It's the Phoenix, bro. It's gonna be reborn in the fire. Oh, this is actually sick.
There I was. Somehow, the only guy stupid enough to fight a giant fiery bird from hell without not only chest piece and leggings.
Nah, this video is so goated.
I thought about all the arcs people had over the last 4 days.
The
Rose,
freeze
Al,
famous.
Nugget, Wilfos. This was the culmination of everything they had worked towards. The end of the infection. To preserve the waters so that thunderheads like me can spend an exorbitant amount of time fishing.
No, this is...
I thought about the people who, up until this point, I somehow outlived. Tree lost his life within the first minute of the fight. Colfier and Bacon passed not long after. Dwarf was next. Red Live. I thought about Ham, who died right outside the gate.
Bro.
Zero in an expedition of their own in pursuit of a top story. Noise, one of the first people I'd met on day one, now gone too. And then I thought about all the times I should have died. A drop from jungle trees, a cave expedition gone wrong, to a misstep in the sand. All the people I'd met along the way had made me nearly untouchable from every source of harm. Perhaps, in a way, this is what the luck stat was. A truly random chance to send me packing at any given moment, only to hit that safe spot every single time. That turn to Flower Town, that path I took outside the volcano, the people I cowered behind this entire time. Truth be told, luck was the only reason I was alive right now. But you want to know the thing about luck? Eventually, no matter how
Oh my
hard
God.
you try, no matter how much you prepare, it runs out.
Whoa!
So, my dear viewer, it's time to answer that question. Could you survive a Minecraft Civilization event by only fishing? Yeah, I think you could. But that was never what this was about, right?
Yo!
It just killed Destamboni, Nether Warrior, Cheetah Freckles.
It's over for me.
No, the no armor.
It's over. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Holy smokes. It's so over. It's so over.
Nah, that
It's
was
so
crazy.
Unbearably over. It's so over.
I died in the We saw our faces.
This is up there.
Incoming phase 3. That seems dead to me.
Nah, this one was crazy. What's good, Razor Shield? $17? Wait, he's actually doing. Nah, this is crazy. Bitrate of absolute doom. W reacts. Nah, bro went back and recapped everybody else's ending too? No fucking way. No way. That transition was crazy. Bro, how did he write the monologues? Like, those are kind of crazy. Like, you can compose, like, replay camera angles and stuff, but like, freeze framing the boss battle and writing a monologue is crazy work. Nah, I wish I had my applause button. I wish I had an applause button. That was nuts. This has over 2 million views since December 25th. Yeah, bro.